Hi everybody, this is Crafty Michele and I'm here to do another video with you. This is the tutorial that I told you I would be doing. So I have everything laid out already. Hopefully you can see everything good. I'm going to show you the dye. These are the flowers that I cut out. Well, not the flowers, but well, they are flower shapes that I cut out, and there's three petals, or three, not petals, three cutouts make one flower. So I'm gonna go three, and then this one, there's these two are different than this one. This one is a different flower, so I'm gonna show you that. And these are the dies that I use. I got them off of eBay. Let me open this. So this is how they are. That's this one. I don't know if you can see it on the gray, so I'll hold it up. This one is the large one, but I didn't use that one today. I just used this one, this size, which is a large one also, and then this one, which is a medium, and this one that is a small. And that's for this flower, the first flower that we're gonna make. That's for the first flower. And then this is for the other flower. This is the flower that I really like a lot, but it's very delicate for some reason. The petals, when I make them into flowers, I have a hard time with them. Sometimes they tear. So this is the ones that I use here. It's this one, and these I got from AliExpress. There's this big one, this middle one, and you can see these are different. And then there's this one, and those are the ones that I got from AliExpress. And that's these two flowers right here, these two flowers that we're gonna make. I cut it out twice because sometimes they tear, so might need an extra. So what I do is really easy. I just let me turn on my fan real quick. Okay, sorry about that. Oops. It's a little warm in here. I have a sweater on. Okay, what I do first is I start with we're gonna make this flower first. So what we're gonna do is I'm gonna move these to the side. And I'm gonna bring this one over here so we can see it. And what I do is I start with the big one. So I'm gonna pick up the big one, and it is only one-sided. The print is only one-sided. And this paper is from this paper pad that I got off of a D-stash. It's called the Basics, and it is a card making pad, it says. And the paper is not that thick. It isn't real thin, but it isn't really that thick. I'll show you a paper that's in here still, and you can see that it's how it flops around. So it's a little bit tougher than printer paper, but it's not much better than that. I'd say it's probably about 65-pound weight. Anyway, so I get the flower, and what I want to do is I want to make them. I showed you guys. Let me show you guys the flowers that I made. I have some here. This is the flower. Oh, this isn't the one. This is the flowers that we're going to be making like this. They look like this. And so in order to make them curl, because right now they're just all flat, what I do is I have a flower thing where you use the little balls and you can make them curl up, but I find that it works better with my bone folder. Even though it's a little bit harder, it's a little bit more, it comes out better. So let me show you what I do. I just put it there. I put it upside down, kind of that way, and I put the bone folder on here, and I just curl it like that. See how easy that curled? See that one? That curled really easy. So I do that to all the sides, like that, until it curls a little bit. I do that. Hopefully you'll like these flowers, and that one is all done. Let me show you. Doesn't take very long. It's just that, like, especially this other flower that we're going to make, the petals are a lot weaker, so the petals are a lot thinner, so it tears more easily, so I have to be careful. But anyway, look at how this one is all, you can see it compared to these other ones, how it's curled up and this one is flat. So I'm going to work on the second one, and I'm going to curl it too. And it's a little bit harder, the smaller ones. I don't want to tear. I can be a little more rough on this flower because it doesn't tear as easily as the other one. On the other one, you'll see that I'm a lot more careful. But the other one is my favorite flower. This one comes out nice too, but I like the other one better. But maybe it's because it's more delicate. But it's more work too. So now I'm doing this small one. I'm just curving it under like that, just like if you were gonna peel some, you know, when you're gonna peel a cucumber or something, or a potato, you just put it like that underneath, and then you just hold it with your thumb on top, and it'll just curl under. You just kind of pull it a little bit. You hold it firmly with your thumb so it doesn't tear, and you have to hold it close to the petals. Okay, that one is done. I'm going to go ahead and do all three of them. That one is done, and that one will make a flower, really pretty flower, in just a minute. Let me go ahead and do this one. This one, like I said, you'll see it's a little bit harder. We might only end up making 2 flowers. So we'll see how it goes. So we're going to do it again with this one. We're going to pull it upwards that way so it'll curl. And I just have to be really careful so that I don't tear it. This big one, the big ones are easier to do than the small ones. The small ones, for some reason, are a little bit harder. So I just keep doing that until it curls up. Okay, so there's that first one now on this one, and I'm going to put it right there ready for it. I'm going to do the middle one. You see it gets a little bit harder, and you have to be careful because sometimes you might pull on it too hard and it'll pull the petal right off. And what I do is if that happens, sometimes I try to glue it back on. If it doesn't look too bad, I can use it. So if not, then I have to just cut another one. So that's why I cut 2 flowers, but we'll see how, hopefully this will work. We'll just go ahead and make these 2 flowers, and let me just show you how to. There we go. Oops, one left. Okay, there's that middle piece. Now this little piece, this one's a little trickier. You got to do it down here close to the point, and you got to hold your thumb over here close to the petal, not in the middle like I did with the other ones, because it'll pull right off. So I hold it close to the petal down towards the middle. It's a little bit harder, but it'll work because it's so small. Let me do this one. Okay. So that one, oops, I did it the wrong way. Oh my gosh. That's how it is in videos. You do it the wrong way. No wonder it seemed a little bit different to me. You have to do it. I did it backwards. You need to do it upwards and not downwards. That's what happens when I make a video. I make mistakes. Well, I make mistakes even when I don't do a video. But you know, when you make a video, there are always more. But it's okay. It's still curled up. Look at there. See it curled up. Maybe it even curled up better, I think, for making the mistake. Maybe if you do it the other way first, then it'll be. So I'll just do this one real quick, and you can just watch as I go. Like I said, you gotta just keep on kind of pulling it under. It's like if you're carving something almost. So of course you have to do it with your bone folder. Don't do it with a knife or anything like that because you could hurt yourself. Maybe with a flat knife you could do it if you don't have a bone folder. Oops, I did it backwards again. What's wrong with me? Oh my goodness. I'm just in a hurry trying to not keep you guys too long, you know, but this video won't be too long, hopefully. And it is a tutorial, so I have to expect it to be a little bit longer. Okay, there we go. That one curled up fine. It looks really nice. Let's do it this one now. There we go. There's that one. And let's just do this last little one. The little one takes a little bit longer, but I haven't figured out a way to do it faster. I just barely made these. I just barely did them last week. I just barely made them. So I was just like, I was watching Crafting with Liller, and she showed, one day she showed a bunch of flowers that she made. And she didn't say how she made them. She didn't do a tutorial or anything. But when I saw them, I was like, that doesn't look hard at all. I could do that. I have die. As long as you have a die for the petals or a punch. Actually, a punch wouldn't work because you need 3 different sizes. Unless you have a punch that's 3 different sizes. But if you have a die, and you can get one off Etsy real cheap. I mean, I think I got this one for that first one up there. I think I got it off Etsy for like $5. And the one from Allie I got cheaper. I got it for like $3 or $2, maybe like $2.50. Okay, so then I'm done with that. Then I get my glue and I use the Art Glitter Glue. This is the best glue. I have it. I pour it from the big bottle to the little bottle. This is a little bottle that I bought also, that in case I wanted to use it. But I mostly use this little bottle because it's so easy. I just take the pin out here like that. So now I'm going to, what I'm going to do is, let's see if I have some bottoms. You don't have to put bottoms, but what I do put these circles on the bottom of the flowers. I punch them out with my round circle puncher. It's I think it's a 2-inch, but it's up to you. You can do 1.5, 2-inch, or 2.5 inch. But I use these right here, and let's see if I have one more. I have this little red basket that I keep close to my desk so that I can look for stuff, but I think I only have those 2 and that one. Okay, that's fine. I'll just use this little small one. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to glue this. I'm going to put this circle. I'm going to put glue on it all over, and I just put it like that. And then I'm going to put it on the bottom one. This one has holes in it. So I'm going to put that on the bottom of it. Whoops, I didn't circle it. There we go. Put it in the middle there. And that way it'll be easier to put the sticker on there, or to stick it down. So then I do that. Then I'm going to put some glue here. And then I'm going to put this one down in. But what I do is I offset them. I offset it, like, instead of putting it down this in the same way that it is, I offset it and I put the flower, the petals, in the middle of where there is no petals. And on this one there's a circle at the bottom, so you kind of know what you're doing there. You know where the middle is, but I mean, you can feel it. But still you can see that white circle. The other flower doesn't have this, so you just have to kind of feel your way around it. And then this one, I'm going to offset that one on it also. On this middle one, wherever I put it, I'm not going to put it on the same way. I'm going to put it, I'll show you right now, on the other flower. Okay. So that makes one flower. All I need now is to put the gem. And I chose, oops, I don't know what happened to the other ones I chose. 3 of them, I must have dropped them. But what I do is I put some more glue in here. Put some glue. And then you put the gem. You can put whatever color you want. I just put this. And the glue, this glue, it dries clear, so you don't have to worry about it. You can see the glue squirting out everywhere here. I put too much glue because the lighting in here is already, it's nighttime, and so the lighting isn't that good. But anyway, I put that one in, and there is our first flower. Let's see if I can find the, I found one. Oops. Hold on a second, guys. I dropped the gems on the floor, and they're see-through, so I can't see them. I guess I could just get some more. Okay, I'll just get a couple more from here. I have these gems, and these gems I got from Judy Barker, who is My Scrapbook Loft. That's the name of her that's the name of her channel, is My Scrapbook Loft, her YouTube channel. And she makes these herself, and so she sent them to me. I'm going to put one with a purple stone. And she sent them to me very graciously during my when I was having my my channel giveaway. So she sent them to me, and then just recently she sent me some more because I wrote her a note on her not on her Facebook, on her YouTube channel when I watched one of her videos, and I told her that I really liked them and I wanted to buy some more, and she graciously sent me some more. And she says she's going to start listing them in her Etsy store, which is awesome because then I can just buy them from her all the time. I actually made some recently. I tried doing it, so I made some, and it is pretty tedious work. So I really am grateful to her for making them, and hopefully she will sell them. It's not hard to do, it's just tedious. Anyway, I wanted to explain to you, okay, look at how these flowers are. When I put the second flower on top, I don't put it in the same way or in the same direction. What I do is I change the direction and I put it in between the 2 flowers. I don't know if you can see it since it's 2 different colors, but I put it in between. I put it in the middle, of course, of the flower, but in the petals, I put it in the middle of these 2 petals here. I put it right there, and I do the same thing with the smaller one. Okay, so here we go, and it's harder on this one because it doesn't have the circle in the middle, so you just have to put the glue there and then aim for the glue, and then you put it in the middle right there, which is what I did. Oh, I forgot to put the bottom, so it's feeling a little. And then I'm going to go ahead and do the next one. A little bit more glue. And then I will do this one in the middle of this one. And there it is. Let me put the bottom on it, and then we'll put the gem. So I'm going to put this on the bottom, so it makes it a little sturdier flower. There we go. And then we'll put this gem in the middle. Put some glue in here. And then I'm going to put this purple gem in here. It's a flat back. It's like a flat back pearl, but it's actually an enamel dot. There we go. And there is that flower. And see the difference? You can see the difference between these 2 flowers now that they're done. Let me put them closer. This one is smaller and daintier. This one is bigger. It's more like a lotus or something. And this one is like a little magnolia or something like that. I don't know flowers too well, but it's just totally different. But they both are pretty. Wonder if I did this one okay. Let's see. Yeah. Okay, so let's go ahead and put this one together. Let's put what happened to the other bottom. Oh, I put it here, got stuck here. Okay, so let's go ahead and start by putting the circle. This one is probably just like a 1 inch. I just happened to find it, so I'm sure somebody sent it to me because I don't have a 1 inch punch, but it looks like a 1 inch punch or 1.5. So I put that on there already. Then I'm going to put glue in the middle. Then I'm going to put the second in there and turn it there, put it in the middle. And this last one here, put this one on top and put those petals in the middle. It's kind of hard to see because it's all the same paper, but okay, let me put some more glue in here. And I will put the gem in the middle. And this one is like a clear white one. There we go. And those are my flowers. Let me put the pin back in the glue so I don't get... That's the first thing I do. Okay, so these are my flowers that we made together today. I hope that the tutorial was helpful. I hope that you liked it, and I hope that you will try to make them. They're really easy and a lot of fun to make. Now I have 3 more. All right, guys. Well, if you're just here for the first time, I thank you for coming, and I ask that you would hit that subscribe button and hit the notification bell so that you get all of my videos. If you click on the notification bell, you have to go, it gives you 3 options, and you click on all. And once you do that, then you will get notification of all of my videos that I make. And I've got some good ones coming up. So hopefully you will tune in and keep on watching. So, and those of you that are already subscribers, I thank you also for coming and watching and spending some time with me. And I'll see you in the next video. Keep crafting, my friends.